Well, a persistent north wind, nothing too strong throughout the valley today, keeping temperatures in check, and very few 40s out there. Sisseton, you enjoyed 40 degrees, but up to the north, some cooler temperatures. Thief River is at 31, and it is 33 in Grand Forks this hour. Valley City has 36. Jamestown, 1 degree better. Mid-30s in the Southern Valley and Lakes Country, and as we look into the Lake of the Woods area, we're dropping down to near freezing as well. Here's a look at the visible satellite. And yes, there's clouds streaming by to the south and west, but we can get an idea where the fields of snow are. Where we see the bright white colors here, some pretty deep snow remains right through the central Red River Valley and parts of southeast North Dakota. Some melting has occurred here. That's causing some rising rivers, including the Red at Wahpeton. Now, here's the forecast for this guy as we go through the next few days, and it's right now at minor flood stage at 12.2 feet, and it'll continue rising until Saturday when we're expecting it to crest. Then it will dip down, and depending on what happens, we may see more water entering the system after we freeze things up with colder weather in your forecast. Right now in the FM area, Valley Skycam shows a few clouds drifting from north to south through the region. 35 on the thermometer and a north wind at only 10 miles per hour. So a cool evening out there with wind chills in the 20s. A little bit of snow making its way through the northern part of the valley, but not all of that likely reaching the ground. More of a nuisance. So for all, mainly quiet now. Not quiet in St. Louis, not quiet in the mountains west of Montana. But we have some changes in our forecast. First and foremost this evening, temperatures slipping into the 20s. The dark grays here, low cloud and fog development possible as we go through the overnight hours. The wind settles down and will dip down into the teens to around 20 degrees in most of our locations. Best chance of fog from the Southern Valley into northwest Minnesota. Now, as we start the day, the first half of it looks pretty good. The fog should burn off, but we have a cold front approaching from the north. So by midday, we'll have a chance of a shot of snow showers working their way from north to south and an increase in wind. So if you're in our northern counties, your warming stops in the early afternoon. Down south, we'll have a shot at getting upwards of 40 degrees before the cold front is on the doorstep with a chance of some sprinkles of rain, maybe mixing with a flurry or two of snow. It does not look like a significant amount of precipitation, but after that, gusty winds over 20 miles per hour from the north causes a burp of cold Canadian air to come our way, and that will cool off our area for the start of the weekend. So your planning forecast 19 at the bus stop in the morning on your Friday, 40 degrees for the afternoon, but increasing clouds late, chance of a sprinkle, and gusty north winds into the evening. Coldest temperatures tomorrow afternoon will be along and north of Highway 2, where that cold front gets to first. We'll have a shot at near 40 degrees for most of our southern locations. Beautiful photo here by Gene of a foggy Fargo day. Thanks for uploading your photo. Now, Saturday morning will be the coolest with 14 degrees. We'll see sunshine, but 31 for Saturday afternoon. A little warmer on Sunday. But next week, we're back into more of a melting pattern as we go from Monday into Wednesday. Chance of some precip by the middle of next week.
All right. Thanks, Sutch.